Welcome back to the Channel Update Podcast, where we update our channel. You got something?
I'm sorry. I'm still on Lofi. Lofi?
It's Lofi.
It's not. How old were you when you found out it wasn't Lofi, but Lo-Fi?
When I always called it Lo-Fi.
I've every time I'd see it on my recommended feed on YouTube, I would always think it's Lofi.
No.
It's not Lofi?
It's always been Lo-Fi.
Okay, well. Thanks for watching, everyone.
All right,
we'll see you next week
on the Channel Update Podcast. So a few channel updates on the Channel Update Podcast.
As you can see,
We have started uploading gameplay videos.
we've made some changes. Just a few. It's so good. Oh, hold on. It'll come around. When it does. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Listen, you need a man who holds you like Joel does. All right? Look at these loving photos.
The way he lovingly caresses each and one of them.
Every single one of them is out of love. Anyways, yeah. So we've been I can't talk. We've started playing BioShock. It's been pretty nice. It's been pretty good. Good game. I finally finished Last of Us.
And that is
Twice, by the way.
So a few things before we start talking about Last of Us. So
Oh yeah.
so we'll start uploading, or we'll do our best to keep a new uploading schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Some form of consistency.
Yeah, that's not happening. Consistency is not good.
It's not our forte.
And then on top of that, we added a backdrop to the videos now.
Look, it's no longer just a black screen.
Yeah. So on the podcast episodes, you can now get an idea of what we'll be talking about.
Just a small hint.
Yeah.
It could be about anything, really. I mean, anything. Who knows?
Timing.
Oh man, what a beauty, dude! He looks Armenian. What the hell? He looks like a neighbor. You see that guy?
I can count the pixels on that one.
Looks like an Edgar or something.
We gotta get. All right, so let's get into it.
Yeah. So finally finished Last of Us twice, might I add. Played just regular, normal version of it, and then I New Game Plused it. Good game.
Really good.
Beautiful game. I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna stealth mode this. No, I'm going full throttle. I don't care. I'm gonna run in there. I'm killing everybody.
And you played like a cultured individual.
And I played like a man.
Like a man.
Like a real man. Like a real goddamn man. It's fun. It was really fun to run around, and like there were areas I spent at least, oh my god, I would spend like 10 minutes maybe. It felt like a really long time. I know 10 minutes doesn't sound like a long time, but like it's just you're in one area. You're crouching, you're sneaking. Up, you just got spotted. Now you got to run. It's like, what's the point? Just rush in there.
It's so much more fun.
And my stuff was upgraded, so that also helped.
And you played the sequel, the one and only sequel, Left Behind.
Oh yeah. That's right, huh? There was 2 games, wasn't there? There was Last of Us
and The Last of Us Left Behind.
and then Left Behind. Yeah, it was like a semicolon, and then it's Left Behind. Dude, Left Behind was good.
It was really good.
Beautiful, beautifully made. It was, when I first played it, my first kind of I was gonna say impression of it was, I thought, because you're playing as Ellie, and this is back before she shot guns, before she was really an action person.
Yeah.
Or did she shoot guns? Anyways.
She shot a little bit.
Yeah, but not
that.
fully.
Yeah.
She wasn't, like, with Joel, That,
so like,
in
right
my head...
before Joel got injured is when she, like, first started. Like, there's an image right here with the sniper. That's like when she first started shooting.
Oh, when she first started, yeah. I thought it was going to be more about stealth, and that was kind of my fear. And, nah, it was a perfect balance. It was
really
very good. Action... And then you would jump into, like, storytelling. And then action. And then storytelling. Oh, my God. And that storytelling. I made sure to look at every nook and cranny for some exposition?
Yeah.
Exposition. That
and
sounds about
did
right.
You beat Riley in that fighting game?
Yes. Wait, where she's imagining it for you or whatever? Isn't that the part you're talking about? Oh, wait. Are you talking about the water guns?
No. When you guys are at the arcade cabinet.
Oh, yeah, I won. I bodied her.
Yeah, she got bodied.
I gave her the
clap.
clapping.
Like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, because finish her, fatality, whatever. Yeah. Did you Did you kill her with the water gun?
Maybe it's been a while.
Yeah, I won all of them.
Yeah, I made sure Riley lost everything.
Yeah, I made sure. I made sure she lost in every way, more ways than one. When you really think, when you play the whole thing, spoiler alert, she dies.
Yeah, spoiler for this. Was it 10 years old now? Expansion.
Is it really a 10-year-old?
I think. Well, The Last of Us is over 10 years old.
Oh my god.
Or I think it's exactly 10 years old. But Left Behind is, follows a little bit after that.
Okay. Good.
Or the release of. I know Left Behind takes place before the events of the game.
Good DLC. Very good DLC. I like both. I like the storytelling part. It didn't feel like it was dragging on. I didn't feel like there was too much dialogue. It kept moving. Yeah. It was a good pace.
That's why I don't understand the controversy about all the Last of Us games. Left Behind was great.
Yeah. I don't understand why the second game gets so much flack. It's weird.
It's just Ellie and Riley, and then cuts to present with Ellie trying to find medicine for Joel.
Yeah.
It's very well done.
That's all it is. I mean, if they were to hypothetically make a show on such a game, surely they would include that whole sequence of events.
They wouldn't cut out like half the game, would they?
No. They wouldn't cut out, Ellie meeting Bill, or say, I don't know, Tunnel. No, they wouldn't do that. No, they would never do that. Neil wouldn't do that.
They wouldn't rewrite the fungus, the cordyceps, to be like, was it tendrils instead of spores?
They did not do that.
So, what else did you enjoy from the game?
I haven't.
Congratulations to the new president of Naughty Dog.
I haven't bought a pack of cigarettes in a long time. I'd like to keep it that way. I've stopped smoking hookah for a good week now. Let's keep it that way.
A good week.
It's been a week, man. You know how much time I've had. You know how bored I've been at my house.
Like, what do I do now?
What do I do now? Oh boy, 3 a.m. Yeah, congratulations, Neil. You deserve it. You know what this is? Imagine a marathon consisting of 100 people, right? Mm-hmm. And Neil is the 100th person. Mm-hmm. And a crazy driver decides to flatten 99 of those people. Mm-hmm. And Neil is the last one.
He's the lone survivor. Yes,
yeah, and he runs across the finish line and he wins.
Yeah,
that's like what happened here.
Neil moved to the top because
it's like
everyone
you
else
won.
Left.
You won, but he's like, you didn't win. You didn't win.
You didn't win. Everyone else just left.
Yeah, it's like when your opponent DCs.
Yeah,
you didn't win. You didn't get the final hit. You didn't get the perfect. Anyways, so back to the game.
Yeah, back to the tangent.
This horse, I think I've mentioned it before. You know the saying, beating a dead horse?
Yeah.
Probably mentioned this before in a different episode, but this horse is Ash at this point.
We beat it with this stick so much it caught on fire.
It's in crumbs now. It's Ash. It's a new civilization has come, and they're like, what is this creature, specimen? No one knows. Lost to time and history.
Unidentifiable.
We can't. We've been trying to. It's like a dinosaur where you find one bone and you kind of just piece it together.
We'll call it Druck the Cuck.
Druck the Cuck. Is that the name of the episode?
That's a good name.
It's a suggestion. Who knows? Maybe you should find your own answers. Back to the game. I started using the flamethrower.
Okay, how was it?
It's actually all right for infected.
For infected.
It's not. Because I remember in my first playthrough, I at the end, I was like, all right, I'm not going to go stealth. I have so much ammo for all my guns. I'm just going to go guns a-blazing.
Yeah.
And I decided, I've never touched the flamethrower. Let me use it on a guy. It wasn't great. So I decided to use it on infected on the second playthrough, and it was good.
You'd think lighting a human being on fire would do something.
It would be effective. No. Apparently it's just, haha, you're using the wrong element.
Yeah.
What about bullets? Oh, shit.
Firefly flames did not work on Firefly. It was not very effective.
It was not affected. Used 12 gauge. It was extremely super effective. What else?
So one thing we didn't talk about last time. You hate Marlene.
Not a fan. Very much so. I found her stupid diaries and her recordings. She's just complaining. She sounds like a child.
She's like, I'm not the bad guy.
She's like, I don't want this responsibility. Wah. Like, the other Fireflies are looking at me. I could see the looks they're giving me. I'm like, dude, you're the leader of basically a terrorist organization. Let's be real. But like, how are you the leader again? Who are you?
She knew Ellie's mom.
Yeah, I love that note. It's like, because the mom's name was Anna.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, this vaccine can change everything. Anna, Ellie will be with you soon. I was like, wow. Wow, huh? What do you mean? I love her. I love her kind of like, what do you call it? God damn it. It's the slip of the tongue I'm having. I'm having dumb moments. No, my brain's not working.
It's okay, we'll get back to it.
I can't use my brain good. I forgot it. You go. Give your side of things.
So the giraffes.
The giraffes.
Them,
Jesus
they
Christ.
popped up. I love that scene so much.
It's beautiful.
It's
oh yeah,
such a
I got some good screenshots in, some really good photos when I was playing Last of Us. It was beautiful, dude. There's a lot of moments, and it kind of sucks how I'm playing on PS4. Like, I bet if I played on the PS5, I can get some way better shots.
I don't know if it'll make a difference on PS5 because it's not the
Really?
Like, there's a PS5 version which is the remake of the first game.
You mean where the hospital's clean?
Yeah, where they retconned a bunch of. Well, no, I wouldn't say a bunch of stuff, but they retconned a few things.
They made it. Hey guys, look, the hospital's
the
clean.
vaccine for the fungal parasite would have
thing
worked.
in Ellie's brain that you guys couldn't
That's
have just.
That's not how it works.
It's the thing in her brain that you could have just told her about.
You could have just told her, yeah.
You could have just asked. Why'd you make the decision for her? Just ask. She would have said yeah.
She would have said yes, and it would have worked out.
Ellie would have 100% been like, okay.
Let her. You should have told her, and then let her she would have said yes because that's the kind of person Ellie is, and then let her have the conversation with Joel. Joel would have been against it, but then eventually he'd understand.
But it's not. Yeah, Joel would understand that. Hey, it's not my choice to make.
Yeah.
Ellie wants to do this, and then that's it. And that's it. That's how it would end. Joel would go and fuck off with Tommy.
No,
whatever.
he wouldn't because the Fireflies were planning on killing him anyway.
Well, Marlene stopped it.
Oh, was she stopped it? Is that how?
Yeah. Marlene actually was the one.
But they were gonna send her out without. They were gonna send him out without his gear, so he was gonna be fucked regardless.
Oh.
Because remember, he had to kill one of the Fireflies and get his gear back.
Huh. Forgot about that part. Well, that was. Okay, I know it sounds like I'm trying to defend Marlene. I'm just trying to state the facts.
See, no, this is you proving that you're not biased because you're defending a character you don't like.
That's true. That's true. I'm a man of facts. Technically, they only, shoved him off when he was kind of being aggressive with them. That's when they didn't really care about his well-being. Marlene, in the notes, said, oh, they want to kill him. I'm stopping that. Marlene put her foot down in that regard. So if, in a hypothetical world, if, Ellie was just like, oh, I want to do this, Joel, you can't stop me, and they said their goodbyes, Marlene was probably giving him his gear back and sent him on his way.
It's possible.
I'm thinking she would have. I don't think she would have, because he didn't really give her a reason.
Yeah, that's true. I could see that.
Little side thing. We don't need to make that HD.
No.
No, we don't. Okay, it's just random thing. What's a slideshow? Who cares? Who cares? It's not...
This is just the back.
We don't need it to be HD.
This is visual stimulation.
We don't need it to be HD.
This doesn't need.
That needs to.
It's great.
Oh, it's nice. I love this. Hey man, we're learning. It's good. At least it's not just a black screen.
We've made a lot of progress.
We did since episode 1.
God.
You want to do this for an hour?
No.
You wanna?
We're almost 15 minutes in already.
You wanna edit a whole? How many hours did we edit for? First episode?
Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're not going behind the scenes.
Okay. Well, we don't want the people to know what our team is up to.
Our whole team.
Is like, hey guys, get back to work. As I yell at people, as I yell at to nothing in the room.
All the nothings.
All the nothings.
Yeah, you got anything else to add before we cut it here?
I mean, DLC was good. there's not really much to talk about. I really loved Riley's character. I liked the synergy between Riley and Ellie. I just liked how they were with each other. With each other's udders.
No, don't go.
Let's not. Those are kids.
FBI,
open up!
We don't watch anime, I swear.
No, not the lollies. God damn it, Yu-Gi-Oh! What have you done? Why'd you give me a bunch of lolly Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
No.
Oh, no.
So, really?
Yeah, no, I just really liked Riley as a character. I know she had to die, because let's write it out. Let's, go poetic, lose our mind. At first, I wanted to know what happens, but I'm kind of glad they just left it at, oh, she died.
It was a really like bittersweet and like somber ending. Like,
yeah,
they're just like sitting together and waiting.
Yeah, and it's like, all right, come on, let's go, and they get up and leave, and that's it. It's not, you don't know what happens. You kind of
get an idea.
Yeah, you leave it to the viewer, piece it together. Kind of put the, what do you call it? Connect the dots yourself.
Yeah, you don't spoon feed all of it like a hypothetical.
I'm okay with that.
Character named Abby would.
Yeah.
The storyline following this character named Abby
yeah.
would spoon feed all the information to you.
Yeah, and another hypothetical, if you were to say play as her for, I'd say 10 hours, right? That's a guesstimate,
least.
Right? Yeah, that's good. It'd be a real shame if the director did that. If you were to play as a character that you don't give two shits about, dare I say, you want to die in game.
There's so many people that just spent so much time just killing that character, killing Abby.
What?
And this
and is that how we're ending it?
Yes.
Just like that? Well, thank you so much for watching. Nothing really else to add. Last of Us, the one, good game. You should play it if you haven't already. If you have the PS collections,
oh, it's gone now.
Tough luck. Yeah, I was going to say, tough luck. You can't get it anymore. Sorry, not sorry.
But this game is, I think, like, I mean, you can find it for, like, $10 or less.
Yeah, it's
worth
regardless. Even if it was 20, I liked it. I liked it. And don't sleep on the DLC. That was actually pretty fun.
Oh, last thing before we go. So, calling it the Channel Update Podcast. Yes. So, another thing, on top of the gaming videos, we're gonna have, one game we play regularly, and we, beginning to end.
Yeah.
And then move on. And then every other week, I want to say, we'll throw in a one-off video.
Oh, yeah. Forgot to mention that. So,
stay tuned for that.
Look forward.
The first one, I'm very excited for the first one.
Yeah,
Don't spoil it.
I saw that. Okay,
Don't spoil it. I'm
that's
excited
something.
for it.
All right. Well, once again, thank you so much for watching, and this has been the Sandy Mountains Podcast. Bye.
Just gonna see see what I can do.
No.
What lengths will you go
No,
to stop the recording?